How dare you? Use the Emperor to defy me?
Who dares to slap my woman? Imperial consort Xian, how dare you use private punishment? Do you want to die?
Your Highness, the Emperor has been waiting for you. I will take my leave.
Empress?
Greetings to the Emperor.
These days of mourning have been hard on you.
These days I haven't slept well. I keep dreaming of Empress Wang. I caused her wrongful death. Will she come to me?
Don't worry. I have ordered to give her a grand burial. She will have infinite posthumous honors.
That's easy to say. You let me do all the dirty work. Your Majesty is naturally at ease.
The position of the Empress has always been reserved for you.
I want the Empress's position, and your Majesty's heart too.
The whole world belongs to the Emperor. No one dares to disobey me. Who would object if I give it to you? But you must do one more thing for me.
What does your Majesty want me to do?
I heard that Prince Duan has a treasure kept in a box that he never parts with. Get it for me.
The box contains my seal. What does he want with the box? What is in the box?
You don't need to ask.
Prince Duan is extremely cautious. We haven't shared a room since our marriage. I find it hard to act.
Don't worry. I warned him yesterday. He won't dare to neglect you anymore. After you return, just use a little charm. Which man in the world can resist your allure?
So Jiang Jinli was just a pawn you placed beside Prince Duan. You used her sincerity to make her spy on your brother for you. Xiaomo, you are so ruthless. Fine. But after the matter is settled, your Majesty must not forget your promise to me. Don't be so hasty. After the Empress's funeral, I will serve you well.
All right. You may leave now.
All right. Jiang Jinli, we had no grievances. Yet we both fell victim to Xiaomo's lust for power. If you also hate him, let him doom with us.
Oh, isn't this Princess Consort Duan? What is it? Is the mansion not big enough for you? How dare you wander in the harem? Do you take this for your mansion?
Your Highness, you misunderstand. His Majesty asked me here to pray for the Empress. If you don't believe me, you can ask His Majesty.
How dare you? Use the Emperor to defy me?
Who dares to slap my woman?
Didn't you say you saw only her enter the Emperor's bedchamber?
I am wronged, Your Highness. I indeed saw only her enter the palace, but who would have known?
It is said that they are at odds. Why are they so affectionate now?
Don't move. If you struggle free, tomorrow everyone will say, we are at odds. Then they will impeach me again.
Why are you here?
I couldn't rest easy leaving you alone.
Thank you for helping me today. Please don't interfere in my affairs anymore.
The harem is dangerous. You were once the Empress. No one dared to disrespect you. Now things are different. Don't act alone anymore.
Do I need your permission for everything I do?
Don't forget, you are now my princess consort.
You are overstepping. I won't tell Prince Duan about the box for now. The more people involved, the worse it is. Just use this empty box to stall for time and see what the Emperor is up to. Come in. Why are you here?
To silence the rumors. Rest assured I won't sleep in the bed.
No. 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 No.
It's all right. Seer, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
The Empress's funeral ceremony has concluded.
Why didn't I see Princess Consort Duan at today's funeral?
Her Highness had a headache and couldn't enter the palace. But they said that Her Highness shared a bed with the prince last night and spent the whole night in passions.
At today's funeral, why didn't I see Princess Consort Duan?
Her Highness had a headache and couldn't enter the palace.
But... Speak directly. Don't be hesitant.
Yes. There's a rumor in the mansion. Her Highness shared a bed with the prince last night and spent the whole night in passion. That's why she couldn't get up. She slept until noon. Your Majesty, I'm sorry. I deserve to die. I spoke out of turn.
Why didn't you wake me up today?
I saw you sleeping so soundly. I couldn't bear to.
Then... But you shouldn't have gone alone to the Empress's funeral. What if he blames you?
Are you concerned about me?
I'm not... Did I say anything I shouldn't have last night?
What should be said? And what shouldn't be said?
Xiaoche, be serious.
I slept through the night. Heard nothing.
False alarm. Seems I was overthinking it.
You're hurting me.
Jiang Jinli!
Your Majesty, what's wrong? Your Majesty!
Who let you in? Get out!
Your Highness, your letter? You may leave. Yes.
Please find the Linglong box as soon as possible. Enter the palace to see the Emperor.
Are you sure it's Eunuch Zhang?
Absolutely. We arranged him in the post house. Eunuch Zhang insists on seeing you.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Wait for my return. This smell.
Thank you for saving my life, Your Highness.
Eunuch Zhang, please rise. Have a seat.
I never thought I'd live to see you again.
What do you mean by this?
I followed the late Emperor to guard the Imperial tomb. Unexpectedly, someone wanted to take my life. I've been hiding for 7 years. I'm old now, not much time left. So I risked my life, just wished to see you once.
Who dared to hunt down the late Emperor's seal-bearer?
It's the current Emperor.
My brother?
You don't know, Your Highness. When the late Emperor was gravely ill, he had Minister Wang and Prime Minister Jiang draft an edict. I personally ground the ink for the late Emperor. Heard with my own ears that he wanted to pass the throne to you. But who would have thought that Xiao Mo would take the throne in the end? I suspect that the current Emperor wants to hunt me down. To silence me.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
I heard you've been very affectionate with Prince Duan lately. I want to know who you love more. Lier, you are mine. It's the Ling Long box. Blair, you are amazing. You didn't open it, did you?
I wanted to see what treasure it held, but I couldn't open it at all. Does Your Majesty know what's inside?
It's something I lost in my childhood. Xiao Che picked it up, but he wanted to keep it himself.
Now it's returned to its rightful owner.
Leah, I find it harder to send you back to Xiao Che. Rest assured, once the mourning period for the Empress is over, I'll immediately make you Empress.
Return to the palace.
Lear, you are mine.
Xiao Mo, I will uncover your true face layer by layer. Let the world see the filthy soul beneath your hypocritical face.
Why did you drink so much?
I won't let you off the hook. I definitely won't let you off the hook. I won't let you off the hook.
Rest assured, when the time comes, I will definitely avenge you.
Your Majesty, the Linglong box has been opened by Gongsun. Isn't this the beauty-preserving insect powder tributed from the western regions?
A bunch of useless people? As long as the edict isn't found, my throne will be uneasy. Have you caught the late Emperor's seal-bearer?
Not yet. Your Majesty, Eunuch Zhang has escaped danger several times. There must be someone powerful helping him.
No matter who it is, anyone who dares to oppose me shall be killed without mercy.
So high! Flying!
Dabao?
So high!
Dabao! 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 I knew it. You would never leave me.
Sister, did you come back from the heavens?
Dabao. How did you recognize me?
Sister. I said your sister. So you are my sister.
Never mind. Maybe it's because we are sisters.
Sister, can you fly the kite with me?
Sure. Slow down.
Okay. Flying.
I saw you drunk yesterday. Maybe you were upset, so I privately let Dabao into the mansion. You won't be angry, right?
I should thank you. With my current status, it's really hard to see Dabao. But Dabao coming to the prince's mansion, if someone else sees it, it will be hard to explain. It might cause a lot of trouble.
Don't worry about that. I've already dismissed the servants. No one knows Dabao is here. Your identity won't be suspected.
Sister, come here.
All right.
Here.
Come on. Dabao. Dabao, come. Dabao, look. Look.
All right.
Your Highness. The Wuking sect has found the whereabouts of Eunuch Zhang.
You can go settle your matters. I will send Dabao back later.
All right. Be safe.
Yes, don't worry. Dabao, remember what I said. No matter who asks, don't say you came to my place, or you saw me, okay?
I know. When can I see you again?
Soon. Go.
Okay. Uncle. Uncle!
Oh, you little rascal. Where have you been all day?
The street was very lively today. I went to eat candied hawthorn.
Let's go. It's time for dinner.
Okay.
Uncle, Dabao. We will recognize each other soon.
Eunuch Zhang, it's not safe here. We need to leave quickly. Let's go.
After so many days, Xiaomo must have opened that box. I need to find a way to enter the palace.
Who is it?
It's me. I'm here to help you. It might hurt a bit. Hang in there.
It's fine. I'm used to injuries like this.
The doctor said it was serious. I thought you might lose this arm. Didn't expect that under my careful care. It recovered quite well. Maybe I have a talent for medicine. I'll find a doctor to teach me. Maybe I can become a famous physician. So smooth. Looks good. Why are you injured today? This wound looks similar to the one 7 years ago. Both are hard to heal.
These wounds can only be caused by the weapons of the Wu-King sect. 7 years ago, when I was working on disaster relief in Yunnan, I heard my father's critical illness on my way back to the capital. I was ambushed by the Wu-King sect, seriously injured. You saved me. When I finally returned to the palace, Xiaomo had already taken control of it. I didn't even see my father. One last time. And the most unexpected thing was, when I saw you again, you were already my sister-in-law.
Your injury is severe. I'll go prepare some medicine.
Nonsense! You can't even catch an old eunuch? Didn't you say there's no one the Wu-King sect can't kill?
Calm down, Your Majesty. Your health is important. The person is highly skilled. Mostly kills with one strike. When I arrived, the place was empty. But there was blood in the inn. This person is injured, can't run far. In the whole capital, only Prince Duan can escape the Wu-King sect's swords.
Take people to his mansion to investigate.
Yes.
Oh no, love insect. Prince! Prince. Prince. Prince!
Don't come closer. Please. Don't come closer.
Eunuch, the prince and princess consort have already rested. You really can't go in.
Bold maid. Dare to block me?
Eunuch! Eunuch! You really can't go in.
Could it be that the prince's mansion is hiding someone? Move aside!
What's happening?
Don't be afraid.
Don't speak.
Who dares to barge into my chamber?
Your Highness, sorry. There was an assassin in the palace today. He seems to escape towards your mansion. I am here by the Emperor's decree to search for the assassin.
Searching for an assassin? Then why come to me? Get out now!
Yes, I'll leave immediately.
I'm sorry, just now.
Don't go!
Don't move. Strange. Why didn't the love insect activate when Xiao Che bled this time? No need to apologize. Back then I thought you were the culprit. I poisoned you with the love insect. I should take responsibility for this. Your wound is severe. Rest well.
Love insect. Activated by blood, life-threatening. Can be temporarily suppressed by a kiss. Only a kiss from a true love can cure this poison.
Your Majesty, I came to the Prince Duan mansion and found out that Prince Duan is indeed injured. It can be inferred that the one who saved Eunuch Zhang is him. I also saw... What? You saw the... Absolutely. I saw it with my own eyes.
Well done, Jiang Jinli.
Your Majesty, if the edict is truly in Eunuch Zhang's hands, it might now be in the hands of Prince Duan. Why not use the Empress's death to achieve two goals at once? Plotting to kill the Empress. That's a capital crime. The Empress's maid, Huajian, is still alive.
Xiao Che, I will let you know. Who really rules this land? You mean... They chased after Eunuch Zhang, not just to silence him, but to get the edict?
Yes, Eunuch Zhang said so himself. If they didn't want him alive, he would have died by the Wu King sect's hands.
No wonder. Back then, Xiao Mo tried hard to stop me from seeing my father one last time. After father passed, an edict was left to pass the throne to Xiao Mo. Some ministers questioned the edict's authenticity, but Xiao Mo used brutal methods to silence them. Since then, no one mentioned it again.
So Xiao Mo had me to get the Ling Long box, to find the real edict. He suspects the edict is with Prince Duan, so he placed Jiang Jinli by his side. What a coup. God is on my side.
Today's hot news. Today's hot news.
true?
Absolutely. The whole Imperial kitchen is talking about it now.
Did you hear? The current emperor is fake.
Don't say that. If heard, it's a capital offense.
But I heard... Your Majesty, please spare my life, please.
If you do as I say, I will spare your life. Otherwise, I will come to you every day, making your life worse than death.
The emperor is fake. The edict is fake. Prince Duan is the true emperor. The emperor is fake. The edict is fake. Prince Duan is the true emperor. The true emperor. Prince Duan is the true emperor.
Princess Consort Duan, please enter the palace.
Finally, he's going to take actions.
I shall take my leave.
Your Majesty.
Jiang Jinli, how dare you? Dare to play tricks with Xiao Qie against me. Deceiving the Emperor is...
Your Majesty, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you would believe me, but you... If you don't trust me, take my life.
I heard you and Prince Duan are very affectionate. It doesn't seem like acting. I regret it. I regret giving you to Xiao Qie.
Your Majesty suspects me? I married Prince Duan for Your Majesty. I endure his humiliation day and night. Last night, I don't know why he suddenly went mad. One moment he was scowling at me, the next moment he became a beast. If Eunuch Liang hadn't arrived in time, I would have been...
Li, you've suffered. That Xiao Qie is really two-faced, sowing discord. So he was wary of you. No wonder the box you gave me only had the beauty-preserving powder.
What? Then I must be exposed. No wonder Your Majesty suspects me.
Since that's the case, I'll find another way. Would you come back to me, Lear?
Three, two, one. Xiaomo, you have been deeply poisoned by the venomous insect. This is your retribution. Your Majesty is always busy with state affairs. Must feel unwell. Please rest first. I will come back another day.
Lear,
I have something on my mind. I am very upset.
Your Majesty is the supreme ruler, respected by all the people. What could possibly trouble you?
Although I am above all others, I am also exhausted daily. The affairs of the court are complicated. I am tired in both body and mind. You are my only confidant. But for the sake of the Empire, I cannot keep you by my side.
If there is something troubling your Majesty, please tell me. Even if I am not wise enough to help you, it would at least make your Majesty feel better.
You married Xiaoche and suffered many grievances. To obtain the box, you pretended to be in love. You have done a lot for me. But you also know Xiaoche covets my throne. He opposes me openly and secretly over the years. I have tolerated him because of our brotherhood. But he does not appreciate my kindness. He takes advantage of my leniency and becomes more and more unrestrained. Now there are rumors arising that the late emperor left another edict intended to pass the throne to him. It is likely he is behind these rumors to deceive the people.
Prince Duan has let down your painstaking efforts. I see it and feel deeply sorry. I'm really sorry that I'm unable to help you. If there is anything I can do, I would do it, even if it means risking my life.
There is indeed something you can do.
What is it?
It is not a difficult task. You just need to accuse Prince Duan in public, saying that you were coerced by him and accidentally caused the death of Empress Wang. Back then, Grand Tutor Wang and your father jointly drafted the edict, so I could inherit the throne. Prince Duan has long hated the Jiang and Wang families. Empress Wang, as the ruler of Harem, was naturally his target.
But doing this would implicate my Jiang family.
No need to worry about that. I know your family is loyal to me. Once Xiaoche is overthrown, I will send you to a temple outside the capital. After a few months, when the situation calms down, I will bring you back and make you empress. With you as Empress Jiang, your family's prosperity will surpass today. You will become the pride of the Jiang family.
As long as I can help you, I will do as you say. Xiao Mo, what a scheme to shift the blame. You absolve yourself completely.
Your Majesty?
Jiang Jinli, how shameless you are. At first I did not even believe it. That you dared to do such a filthy thing. Soon after the late Empress's funeral.
Thanks to Her Highness's care, Your Highness recovered so quickly.
I should go thank her properly. this smell.
Your Highness, I heard that Her Highness entered the palace today, but it seems the Emperor did not summon her.
She is so reckless.
What are you doing? Xiaoche, are you crazy?
I am crazy, but not as much as you. What is this?
Since you have seen it, why ask me? As you can see, this is Bauhinia pollen. Given time, it will worsen Xiaomo's asthma, causing him to suffer from illness until death.
Do you know that Bauhinia pollen is also deadly for you?
Xiaomo is very cautious. If he dies suddenly, it will cause suspicions and turmoil. For both you and me, this is the best way.
Is mere Xiaomo worth risking your life for?
My life no longer matters to me. I have already died once. What of I dying again? Xiaoche, I told you before, you do not need to interfere in my affairs. Xiaoche, do you know what you are doing?
Your life was saved by me. Even if you disregard your own life, you need my permission. Without my consent, you cannot leave the mansion.
Xiaoche, I know you mean well, but I am struggling to revenge now. I have risked everything, so I cannot give up nor hope for anything else.
Tia, I'm sorry.
Wang Yunci, you have been well read since childhood. You should feel grateful. Xiao Mo's revenge must be taken. Xiao Che's kindness must be repaid too. The urgent matter now is to inform him of the danger he faces.
Your Highness.
Come in.
Your Highness.
What is it?
His Highness is ill and fainted. He keeps calling your name.
Let's go see him. What is wrong? Speak.
The Emperor sent someone to bring you to the palace, but His Highness just ordered last night that you are not to go anywhere.
It was always Eunuch Liang brought the decree. Why is there someone else today?
He has something to do today. Princess Consort, just follow me.
No! You are not the Emperor's person. Who are you?
See. Your Highness, what happened to you?
Where is the princess consort?
The Emperor sent someone to summon her to the palace. She went early this morning and hasn't returned yet.
Outrageous. I told you to keep an eye on her. Don't let her leave the residence. You!
Without Emperor's decree, you can't enter palace without permission. Your Highness, your shoe!
Awake? Who are you? How dare you kidnap the princess consort? If Prince Duan finds out, you're gonna die!
Prince Duan? I'm afraid Prince Duan can't find this place, even if he searches the whole palace. Besides, without the Emperor's decree, how can he enter the palace? Rumor has it you and Prince Duan are estranged. Yet you foolishly hope? He will come to rescue you? Sriman!
How dare you?
You're talking like that at the end of your life! Just wait here and die obediently! Behave yourself!
Guards!
Save your strength! Even if you scream yourself hoarse, no one will come. I've been using needles for decades. I also have the unique skill of carving designs between the skin and flesh. Would you like to try? You wretch! If I don't show you some real skills, you won't obey. Ever tried it? Do you want to try the dripping wax?
Who is it that wants to kill me? You want to know?
What are you waiting for? Give her a quick death. I don't have that much patience.
Your Highness.
It's you.
Qingyi, did you find her?
No, we didn't, Your Highness. I learned that Emperor didn't summon Princess Consort today. She disappeared after entering the palace.
Let's go.
I have no enmity with Imperial Consort Xian. Why do you want me dead? If Prince Duan finds out I haven't returned, he'll come to the palace to look for me. If it reaches the Emperor, what will you do?
You! What a sharp-tongued little wench. No wonder you can charm both Prince Duan and the Emperor. You've reminded me. I need to think of a way to avoid me from getting trouble. Tear her clothes.
No! Don't! Get off me!
If the princess consort committed adultery with a guard and was given arsenic by the virtuous imperial consort Shen, what do you think?
Imperial consort Shen, I was devoted to Prince Duan. Have you thought... Maybe I didn't want to cling to the Emperor, but he forced me to be...
Nonsense! The Emperor has thousands of concubines. Do you think he favors you just because you resemble Empress Wang? Ridiculous! Nanny, hurry up!
No! Don't! No!
How are you? Are you okay?
都关于你啊，融化在我的脸颊，沉泪又流下。开始的我们一字一句不曾用谎话，后来让谎言将各自挣扎。伤人的话难免会假，你是留不住的人，却又放不下。你困住我的欲望，困住我的承望，一呼一吸的荒凉，叫醒人来人往。也许眼泪能分享，在这人海茫茫。
Imperial consort Xian, how dare you use private punishment? Do you want to die?
Your Highness, don't kill her. The poison is fake. Last time she pleaded for Da Bao. I owe her that. This time I repay it.
Tonight, for the princess consort's sake, let's take a rain check. But listen well. If there's a next time, I will tear you to pieces.
Imperial consort Shen. He is not worth it.
Wait for me. Don't move. The needle marks need to be treated. It'll hurt a bit. Hold on to me. Hold on to me. All right? This medicine will ease your pain, Rest well.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Guards. Guards! Are you awake?
Your Highness, are you awake?
You? Why are you here? You have injuries. Go back and rest.
Your Highness, this is Princess Consort's room. She knows you stood in the rain all night at her door yesterday, and risked your life to save her in the palace. She's been taking care of you without rest. Since you're awake, I'll help you back. Let the Princess Consort rest. Let's go, Your Highness. All right. Your robe, Your Highness.
Come in. Why are you up and about? You have injuries. You need more rest.
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me yesterday. I was inconsiderate before. That day... What are you doing? Xiaoche, you're crazy? Xiaoche, do you know what you're doing?
That day I couldn't control my emotions.
You don't need to worry about it. I'm here today to inform you of something important. A few days ago, Emperor summoned me. He asked me to find Imperial Edict in your residence.
Prince Duan got a treasure, hidden in an ornate box. Go and get it for me.
Today he wants me to accuse you, claiming you ordered me to kill Empress Wang.
As long as you accuse Prince Duan on the spot, that you were coerced by him to accidentally kill Empress Wang.
Seeing that the Imperial Edict hasn't been found, Xiaomo wants to pin the crime of murdering the Empress on me. This way, the edict can no longer threaten him.
But if this matter is proven, it would be a capital crime. Your Highness, don't take it lightly.
When the late Emperor was seriously ill, he summoned Chief Minister Jiang and Grand Tutor Wang to draft an edict, clearly passing the throne to me. Later, Xiaomo bribed Chief Minister Jiang to alter it and ascended the throne. Then Tutor Wang suddenly died. No one knows where the edict is.
So, my father's death was suspicious. Prince, we can't just sit here and wait any longer.
Sierra, don't worry. I'll bring justice to the world. And the Wang family.
Now we need to find the real edict. Whoever gets it first will have the upper hand. Since my father and Chief Jiang were both present at the time, perhaps the Jiang and Wang families can find some clues.
Empress.
It's your 27th today. I've come to see you. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you're in shock. Why not rest early? You may leave now. I have something to say to the Empress. Yes. Your Majesty, rest assured. I'll soon send Jiang Jinli to be buried with you.
Greetings, Father.
Why are you here?
Father, I have something important to tell you. The death of the Empress Wang was not an accident. It concerns the entire Jiang family.
Wretch! Was the Empress Wang's death related to you?
Yes. But the mastermind behind is the Emperor. The Emperor intended to kill her. I was confused for a moment and deceived by him, to bribe the Empress's maid, Hua Jian.
The Emperor wanted to get rid of the Empress?
He appeared kind to her on the surface, but secretly gave her harmful medicine. He doesn't want any descendants with Wang blood.
Nonsense! Prince Duan, if my daughter is found with conclusive evidence by the Ministry of Justice and the Grand Court, it'll not only implicate the Jiang family, but you, Prince Duan.
She is now my consort. I'll bear all the consequences with her.
Father, Xiaomo fears the Jiang and Wang families, and even more dreads Prince Duan. So he instigated me to kill the Empress and frame the prince. With this move, His Majesty will eliminate everyone and there'll be no more trouble. The Jiang family and the prince are in the same boat. Our fates are intertwined. I came here for myself, but also for the Jiang family to find a way out.
So in your view, what should we do now?
I want to ask you a question. When my father was dying, he summoned you and the Grand Tutor. What exactly happened?
Father, we're in a tight spot. If it is exposed, it'll be hard for our family to stand alone. Xiaomo will abandon me to save himself. Murdering the Empress is a crime that exterminates the entire family.
His Majesty is really ruthless. The late Emperor was seriously ill. He had the Grand Tutor Wang and me draft an edict to pass the throne to the third prince, Prince Duan. Xiaomo knew that Grand Tutor Wang was upright and wouldn't comply, so he secretly poisoned him. I was coerced by His Majesty to read the false edict in the Hall of Supreme Harmony. All these years, I've been restless and sleepless, feeling guilty towards the late Emperor. And you, Your Highness. Now I have no other request. I just hope the Jiang family can be safe. If you need my help in the future, I will do my best.
I promise you. I live and die with the Jiang family.
Father, do you have any clues to the real edict? Only by finding the real edict can we solve the crisis.
You're committing treason. If there's any mistake, it'll lead to eternal damnation.
Treason? Xiaomo has been acting arrogantly these years, causing public grievances and discontent among many officials in the court. I'm merely correcting the chaos. If you don't, the whole clan will be slaughtered. Jiang's family will be wiped out. If you do, you'll go from a courtier to an emperor's father-in-law. The Jiang family will be honored.
But I wouldn't dare to deceive you. Regarding the edict, I really don't know it. Summon! Prince Duan and Princess Consort Duan!
I'm guilty! I'm guilty! I shouldn't have accepted Princess Consort Duan's bribe and caused Empress's death. Sorry, I'm guilty. I deserve to die.
Your Majesty, the Dressmaking Bureau has identified Hua Jian. These cotton fibers were removed from the Empress's burned gown. The evidence is complete.
Oh, it was her.
Jiang Jinli, how dare you? The Empress has always treated you well, yet you committed such a treasonous act. Tell me, who instructed you?
It's Prince Duan.
What did you say? Don't slander me.
Xiao Che, you are narrow-minded and ruthless. You resented the Wang family and tortured me several times, forcing me to kill the Empress. Xiao Che, how dare you deny it?
No. Liar, liar. You are all liars. It's me. I wronged the Empress. The real culprit is...
This deadly Western drug once taken, within one incense stick's time, it will cause death on the spot. Even if Huajian wanted to betray us, she couldn't speak.
Xiaomu, I never thought you would poison Huajian like this.
Too bad. What should we do with her?
Prince Duan! You threatened me to cover up the truth! How many people do you have to kill now?
What are you saying?
I discovered the fire at Fengxi Palace was started by the gift Prince Duan presented, which contained lots of yellow phosphorus.
Nonsense! Your Majesty, it is suspicious. Please investigate.
The evidence and witnesses are here. Guards! Take Prince Duan to the dungeon! Princess Consort Duan is to be confined to the cold palace. She can't leave the palace.
Your Majesty, get off me! Your Majesty, discern the truth. Let go! Get off me!
Insolence! How dare you treat me this way? Let me out. I want to see the Emperor. Your Majesty, I did everything as you asked. Why do you renege on your word and lock me in this wretched place?
Li, it has been hard on you. But don't worry. Once Xiao Che confesses tonight and is executed at noon tomorrow, I will immediately fulfill my promise to you to send you out of the city.
But I can't stay in the horrible place for another day. I want to leave.
Be patient. I promise. The position of the Empress will soon be yours.
All right. Your Majesty, please send everything I need.
Okay. Watch on Jiang Jinli. If she causes trouble, don't be polite. After dealing with Xiao Che and the Zhengs, send her to the hell.
Yes, I understand.
Xiao Che, Prince Duan, you incited Princess Consort Duan to collude with Maid Huajian, causing the fire at Fengxi Palace, the death of the Empress and palace staff. Do you plead guilty?
You deserve to judge me? You are nothing but Xiaomo's lapdog.
Yes. A small person like me has the day to personally interrogate a prince.
So there was something suspicious about my father's death. Your Highness, we can't sit idly by any longer. I have an idea. Let's use their strategy against them. I will confess I killed the Empress. You disassociate from me.
No. No way.
Xiaomo promised me to keep me safe. Don't worry, Your Highness.
If you don't identify me, he won't let you go. Follow his orders. I have my way.
What's your plan? If you don't tell me about it, I won't identify you.
The moonlit action involves secrecy. I can't reveal it. But on that day, I must be in the prison. Protect yourself well. If there's danger, someone will rescue you at dawn the next day. Xia, don't worry. I will bring justice to this world. And the Wang family.
I can't wait until tomorrow. I must take a gamble today. Imperial consort Xian?
Hurry!
Wait, I still need your help.
Jiang Jinli, don't push your luck.
Sir! His Majesty summons you.
Stubbornly obstinate. Apply some more pressure on him. Just keep him alive. Come, keep a close watch on him.
Yes!
Weston Villa. I'll come to find you tomorrow. Go. Quickly.
Your Majesty, he won't confess even if he dies. I have implemented multiple tortures. Now he definitely can't escape your grasp.
Xiao Che has led troops into battle for years. Physical pain means nothing to him. Apparently, I must personally meet this royal brother.